Hello guys, so today we are going to be designing this very banner here on my screen. So you can see this banner, so I'm going to show you every step I took to design this banner. So if you are coming across this channel for the very first time, you are welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and also turn on the notification bell. All right, so let's go into the video. All right, so as you can see, I already have the design by the side here because I've already done the design, but then I just thought let me show you guys how I did this. Okay, so the first thing was to set the size, which is 6 by 4. Then I'm going to double click on by the left side, that is on my toolbar. You will see one square there, so you can just tap on it, double click on it, and then it's going to form a background for you here on my workspace. Okay, so then on this workspace I'm going to fill it with black, so which I've done. The background is black. Now the next thing I'm going to do is also to click on that square and then draw. I want to get this okay, so you can see that, and then I've given it that yellow color. Then I'm going to use my interactive fill tool to draw it. Okay, so I'm using my interactive fill tool. Just follow my mouse. If you follow my mouse, you understand this. Okay, so now I'm going to use this pick tool. You see this pick tool, I'm going to click on it and then use it to pick this particular color. So pick this color and then use it and fill the other parts of this design. Okay, so the next thing, just set it up, just arrange the colors, like let it align very well. You can see I stretched that part out and then stretch the other part and then adjust it very well. Okay, so once you are done with this, I think we are good to go. Okay, so the next thing, I'm going to type this Becky Miller Hair Studio, that is the heading, the name of the business. So go to your text tool, pick it, drop it, and then type it out, Becky Miller Hair Studio. Okay, so the next thing, I'm going to carry it and place it here and then change the font style to Avilog Bold. Okay, so that is the font style I used, Avilog Bold. Adjust it very well, place it where I want it to be. Okay, so the next thing is this studio. You know, the studio is having a different color and font style, so I use Bruletto Killam. Okay, so that is the font I use for this. You can always get fonts from Google, so you can always search for those fonts. If you search for them, you will see them, and you can easily download and install to your system. All right, okay, so that's being done. The next thing I'm going to do now is to type the address. Okay, so that is the address, so I type it and place it properly, so you can look out for this address icon. They are all online, so I'm using the address icon. So the next thing, let's put the phone contacts. Okay, you can see I'm putting it on this yellow straight line here, and then the color is black. So we place that and centralize it. Okay, so you centralize this by clicking on it, then hold down Shift key on your keyboard to select it with that shape, and then you press C on your keyboard. I hope you got it. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing to this address. I'm going to select it, then hold the shape and then press C to centralize it. Now the next thing I'm going to put is these circle shapes that are here. Okay, you see this circle shape, I'm going to put it here. So how did I achieve it? I achieved it by drawing by drawing a circle. Okay, you can see it there. So I just draw a circle and then two circle. The first one I filled it interactively with yellow. I use interactive fill tool to do that. So I filled it with yellow and red. Then the one on top is just black color. Okay, just see it. So after drawing this circle, all I did was to copy and paste and then hold shift key on my keyboard and then duplicate it. You can see I filled the inside one with black. Now there is some, if you want to, like, I already have this fill color here. Instead of me using my interactive fill tool to redo this work, so what I'm just going to do is to hold down Control key, then drag and then select copy fill here. Okay, so you can see that I have exactly that same fill in this place. Okay, so now I'm going to place the black on it. So I've made the shape, the exact shape that I wanted. Okay, so now let me just group it and then take it inside this particular shape. So I'm going to power clip. So you right click and choose power clip. Then I will go inside my power clip and then position it where I want it to be, just like it is in the other design that I've already finished doing. So you position it. Okay, so I'm still going to go inside and reduce it because it's looking bigger than the other one. All right, so I'll reduce it. I think this is okay. Then I will duplicate it because I'm having two of that there. So duplicate it. Okay, I think this is better. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is to put in this picture here. Okay, so now I want the head, this lady's head, to be on top of that line. So I'm going to select that, then press Control Page Up. So you select the image on your keyboard, you press Control Page Up, and you can see the picture is now on top of that image, is on top, right, is on top of the page. Now back inside my power clip, I'm going to position this because I need a little, I need space in between those two shapes. Okay, so just follow what I'm doing and you are going to get the same thing. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the subscription button, and also turn on the notification bell so that you always get notified when we upload another post, because after this I'm going to upload the printing of this design, so you can get that, how I did the export, how I sent this work to a large format printer. So you just stay tuned, so you will be able to get all of that. Okay, so back to what we are doing. You can see I'm placing that picture in between those fainted pictures, in between this, and that makes this look, make this look unique. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to put in our services. Okay, so our services, so you can see the same shape. I use the same rectangle tool, and then I also fill, they just follow the same way I used to fill that shape, the fill, because all the fill here are the same thing, the same interactive fill tool, the same two colors, red and yellow. So you just use that. Then the next thing is to type out this stuff, so you can just use your text tool. Okay, so I just want to minimize the length of this video. I've already typed everything, so I'm just bringing it into this place. So you know, when you use your text tool, you just be typing and pressing enter. Okay, now you just place it very well. Let me take this one up a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to now put those bulletin. So for the bulletin, I'm going to just use circle. Okay, I'm going to use circle to draw it. So now there is something I would like. You can see how this circle is. Okay, so you can draw and resize, or you can pick, if you pick that circle and then hold Control key, it's going to help you to get a perfect circle just like this. Okay, so it will help you to get a perfect circle. Now I'm going to increase this size, the size, to fit in, because it's going to serve as a bulletin for me. So the next thing I'm going to do is to, you see, I've duplicated the field because I want to use that same particular field. So you know what I said, you hold down Control key, drag the field you want to achieve, then drop it there. Then I'm going to duplicate this. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this to the number of numbers that I have here. So that is done now. So the next thing is to bring in all these images. So for all these images, I might not start going through the step of placing each and every one of them, so that I won't have a very lengthy video. Now I already have them here. So what you do, after drawing the shape, you just power clip all these images inside it. Just power clip your images inside them, and then you are good to go. Okay, so you can see I've placed this and it's looking nice. Okay, so if you really enjoy this video, please just give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell. All right, so thank you for watching this video, and in the next video I'm going to be sharing how I printed this work. Okay, this is a flex banner. This is a 3 by 5 feet banner. So now I'm exporting it. Okay, so you go to your file and then select export, and then now we are going to give it a name, and then the file extension type is going to be TIF bitmap. Okay, so we put it in TIF bitmap to print a flex banner. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and click on export. Then the resolution, I'm going to reduce the size, that is the resolution size, so that the file will not be too large. Okay, because what I'm printing is big. So if you are printing a smaller thing, you can increase the size. So I reduce it to 250 based on the size of my file. All right, so now that is all. All right, thank you for watching this video to the end. So as you can see, the file has been exported out. So the next video, then I'm going to be showing you how I printed this banner. So stay tuned with me. All right, bye till then.